Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to describe a solution to a middle difficult problem from LeetCode number 1482. Call it minimum number of days to make M bouquets. This problem is a great example of how binary search can be applied in a slightly unconventional context. So let's dive right in. The problem gives us an integer array called bloom day and two integer m and k. The array represents the garden where each element is a day that a flower will bloom. We want to make m bouquets and each bouquet requires k adjustment flowers. The task is to find the minimum number of days we need to wait to be able to make m bouquets from the garden. If it is impossible to make m bouquets, we should return -1. The keys to solve this problem is to realize that it's a binary search problem. The minimum number of days is the smallest bloom day, and the maximum number of days is the largest bloom day. We can use binary search to find the smallest number of days that allow us to make m bouquets. What we have here, examples of input and output, and a few other examples. So, how we will solve it? First, we check if it's possible to make m bouquets with the total number of flowers. If not, we return -1. Then, we iterates the left and right boundaries for binary search to the minimum and maximum bloom days. We start a loop where we keep narrowing down the range of days until left is equal to right. In each iteration, we calculate the middle value between left and right. We then iterate over each flower's bloom day. If the flower's bloom day is less than or equal to the middle value, we increment the count of flowers. If the count of flowers reaches key, we increment the count of bouquets and reset the count of flowers. If the flower's bloom day is more than middle value, we reset the count of flowers. If the count of bouquets is greater than or equal to m, we update the right boundary to the middle value. Otherwise, we update the left boundary to the middle value +1. Finally, we keep returning the left boundary as the minimum number of days to wait to be able to make m bouquets. And now let's dive into coding. So we will start by defining if statement to check the total number of flowers needed for all bouquets, and if more than the total number of flowers available, we will return -1. If m on key bloom day length return -1. Then we will utilize the left and right boundaries for binary search to the minimum and the maximum bloom days. Let left, right assign it to math min bloom day and math max bloom day. Now we perform binary search while left less right. We will calculate the middle value between left and right. Const mid will be equal math floor left plus right divided by 2. We will initialize the count of bouquets and flowers to 0. Let bouquets, flowers equal 0. Now we will use for loop to iterate over each flower's bloom day. For let day of bloom day, if the flower bloom day is less than or equal to the middle value, we will increment the count of flowers. If day less equal mid, will increment flowers. If flowers equal k, in this case we will increment count of bouquets and reset the count of flowers. Flowers equal 0. Else, if the flower bloom day is smaller than the middle value, we reset the count of flowers to 0. Flowers equal 0. Now, if the count of bouquet is greater than or equal to m, we will update the round boundary to the middle value. If bouquets more equal m, right will be assigned to mid. Else, as the count of boundaries is less than, and we'll update the left boundary to the middle value plus 1. Left will be equal mid plus 1. And lastly, return left, which will represent the minimum number of days to wait to be able to make bouquets. And let's run this code. Hit pass it and submit. And it works. So, thank you for your attention and watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more coding problem solution and tutorials. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.